This is another training call, the Jack one, and I'm happy to have you all on the call. Thanks for joining me, and if you watch the replay, thanks for taking that time. Today is about Q&A. Last Sunday, 2 days ago, we had two main topics. It was about the local TeamJack, the enterprise version. And what did we do more about? There were two main topics: how to set it up from hoster to a complete website. That was asked in the Facebook, and another one was lead finder Jack. So what I did during that webinar was, I couldn't look at the questions. So today I can look and answer some more questions. So that gives you some Q&A time. And so that's what we are going to cover. And who's the first time on this call? Everybody know me? Or are new? Both is fine. So let's skip that part if you already know me. And then let me go to a website, local TeamJack. Change the screen. I know, guys, you probably have a lot of questions, and that is normal. So let's focus first on local TeamJack before we go to lead finder Jack. And so think about it, what you would like me to ask. You can enter it now, or you can think a little bit, and otherwise I will fill up some time to cover other topics. So one of the enterprise email domain is, I haven't seen it, but I like actually the domain name is this. So it's just there's different services. The standard photo, the logo is more like a map. So it's this, I haven't seen the content of it has changed, but this is pretty standard as far as I see. So if you go to frequently asked questions, see if that has been changed. So this is the same. So this has been quickly set up. So you can do this in 5 minutes. So that is this actually, you got paid for this, correct? I think you asked already. Can you share how much you got paid for this? So how can we take out one of those widgets if they only want that form and not the phone number? I charge $47 per month. Do you get any prepay first installment? Seize a friend. No. Okay. $47 a month is not bad, At least you have recurring payment. So you probably need to start up. So you want to help her. It pays for my membership. Yes. So that's actually a good point. Would think $47 per month is cheap. Yes. So find one client which pays you $47 and you are covered for the enterprise. You guys get it? No, I just wanted to make a point. My first impression was that is far too less. And then, I didn't say that, but he's answered, yes, it is a friend. Now, how hard would it be to find a client who pays you $47 per month? Now that shouldn't be too hard, agree? So if you find one client who pays you $47 per month, you are covered with the cost. Break even, you know. Don't have to worry anymore about that it costs you money, those websites. You get the point? If somebody said it's too expensive, you know, then you didn't offer $47 per month to a client. So you're done with that, or the course is done. You don't have to worry about that recurring pain anymore. I know it is not a lot. I agree with that. But if your first client, if your first client can cover your cost for all the niches, man, why you not should do that? You know. Now you create your freedom. Yes, I'm not saying that you should offer it for $47 for every client, but if you think $47 a month is, you know, my paper balance is low, no, I guarantee knock on 10 doors and you offer it for $47 per month. No install fee, $47 per month. That covers you your cost. And then you feel released. You say, hey, you know, I'm not having a bill anymore, at least cost. Now I can. And if you have that client for $47 per month, you can also offer many other things that you haven't discussed in the beginning. Okay. That was a great point. Thanks for bringing that up. See, I got some more URLs. Do you guys know this? I did this website review. I did this probably 9 months ago. And users were showing their websites. And I almost didn't like any of them. Don't know if you were on the call that time, but that was one of the exercises we did. Hey, you want to see her today? Let's see if I can get some.
You believe in your business and want to succeed. So when it comes to your website, why would you compromise? Isn't it time to get clients from the internet like your competitors are doing? We know how to create amazing, affordable websites that capture visitors' attention fast. Our goal is more clients for the businesses that we help. Let us create your beautiful website. Contact us today for a free quote.
I like, this is not mine. This is not mine. This is not my video. So, somebody used my script and have another voiceover. It's very nice. Can you enter in Skype? Can you enter in Skype how much it cost you to create this video? Of in the chat, I mean. How much cost this to create this video? Yeah. Do you want to share it to the group, or you want to keep it for yourself? Yeah, it's cheap. Yeah, I know. She's on Fiverr. It's it's totally different video, but it's kind of. Let me put the link in the chat so you can listen at your own speed. My second client pays $99 per month. Hey, you make already profit. I don't know how much the first client make, but you guys, what I would love you guys would do for me, send me some checks, some payment proofs. I hear that all the time. I make that much money, but people need to see a check or a payment proof. This you get $99 per month for it. kind of nice logo. You know, it's kind of artwork. Do you guys see this? About Mike Lee Owner. This is so good. You see this? About Mike Lee Owner. And you here see about Mike. You see? This is very good. Designed by Lance. Yeah. Incredible nice coupon. How do we add the coupon? In the widget. So if you go to landscaping or whatever, this is a widget. Let me save this image and add this to another site as training. You guys want to show that how you do this? To add an image in the sidebar. Okay, I will try my best. I really like this. This makes this coupon dressed up the site pretty nice. It's very stylish. I would even make that. You see this light green edge? I would also do this on this image. You know, if you get monthly paid, and I think you do, that is what I would do for a little bit of the maintenance. And those three images, they need to be the same size on the home page. You know, that's just little things, but very nice. Now I said let me add it to the website. I don't know if I can do that, but I will try. What is this? Which site is this? Oh, cleaning. So if you go to cleaning services, there's now another image in the sidebar. So let me go to a page. I don't know, you guys can do it much easier than me. You know. So let's say I make a new page and I add that media, and then I upload files. So now I have to find that folder on my desktop, which is not that easy because my icons are hidden. Let me try to find it, and then I almost there, I hope. Okay, I found the image, and full size. Okay, full size is important. You don't need any link, and alignment, no. Insert. And now I click on publish. So now I have this image, you know, the link to an image. So if I preview changes, I should see that image. You see this image? But now I want to have that image in the sidebar. But I have the link. You know, this is how I do it. I'm pretty sure you know better ways. But this is how I do it. So if I go to appearance, widgets, and I go to contact us, that is the sidebar, and I put that link to that image in the sidebar and I click save. Okay. Now I hope that image will also get shown here. So let me refresh, and if I do cleaning service, and now the image is in the sidebar. Everybody see the trick? So I'm not using that page, I needed to have that link, and now I put that link in this in the sidebar. Yes, but you need to remove the other image. So let me remove this form image. So I go to form, remove form, click save. Now you don't want to delete that page, but I don't enable that page. You know, it will never show on the website. You know, so now I have this website, this image, and this widget, and that form is gone. Yeah, everybody see it? So now I have a very beautiful coupon on my site. And it is in every sidebar. Everybody got this? It's pretty simple. So the step is create a dummy page. Insert that image in that page, save that page, but don't put it in the menu. Just copy and paste that link and put it in the widget. Show again about disabling that dummy page. I don't disable that dummy page. I just don't use it. So if you go to pages, that page still exists, you know, image. I call it image. And I inserted that image in that page. Everybody can do that. Like add media. So what I did is, if I do upload files, and let's do the same image for the test. Here are some settings. You want to select full size, but should not be more than 300 width, you know, for the sidebar. Then you have an option where you want to link that image to. You can set a custom URL and say, if they click on that coupon, I want them to click to About Us. Or you can create a coupon page, you know, where they can print the coupon. Something like that. Guys, get it? Here you say custom URL, no URL, but custom URL. I would do custom URL. So you have a little bit control if they click on it. People are used to click, click, click. So if they click on a coupon, you can do something with that, you know? And then you click on insert page, and I got my second link somewhere. Starts with an A. Did it override the previous one? I don't think so. Did it? Maybe it did. So then I upload this. I go to the widget area. Then I go to Texas and then let me override this. See if it starts with an A and it ends with an A. It's probably good. So let me refresh this one. So now you have that coupon. But the nice thing is of this coupon is, if I click on it, I go to the About Us page. You see that? And you can have a coupon page or whatever, a map. So that is what you can do. So that was a good question. You can delete the page as long as the image is still in the library, said Gary. Yeah, probably is. Yeah, I can do that. At least I can show it to you if it works or not. So pages. I said no, I'm done. I have the link and I delete that page. I don't need it anymore. Okay, I trash it. And here's that image. If I refresh it, Does the image still save? Yeah, the image is still showing. So you don't need to keep that page. You have it in the library, you created the link, and you're done. Please show how I can modify what shows in the left side of the footer. Here? Okay, so this is also a widget. This is footer left, middle, footer 1, 2, 3 or so. Okay, you go to the widget, appearance, widget, and then you see footer 1, footer 2, footer 3. And I can edit the text. Can the footer content be hyperlinked? I think so. Yes, I'm pretty sure. It's just HTML code what you enter there. So it can, yeah. Jack, how do you remove the TeamJack option so the client won't see it? So you can do that with the installer plugin. Access permission, and you can have admin 1 and admin 2. And if you say admin, you give the client the second admin, and you check if it is checked, they can see the TeamJack settings. If it is not checked, then you cannot see the TeamJack settings. Also, after you have set those settings, you want to delete the TeamJack installer plugin. It won't allow me to add another admin. You go to users, all users, and here's where you add a second admin. Once that second admin is created, it will show in TeamJack installer. What is the latest installer version? It should say access protection. Okay? Try to do that, Jack, but the TeamJack stuff still shows. No, it will not. If the second admin has not checked this checkbox, you log in with the second admin, it will not show the settings. It will not show. Oh, and Arlene sent me a support ticket, and I will look it up. I don't know why it showed the link wide. Does the access protection apply to the multi-version, Jack? It is also the same thing. What's the difference between the multi and the enterprise? With the multi you have 5 niches, and with the enterprise you have more than 112 niches. Thank you. I have an older version. Yes, in the beginning, the TeamJack installer did not have the access protection, and we added some other things. So it's good to have the latest installer plugin, which you can download from the membership site. So Jack, how would you go over to put in hyperlink to the digital marketing website at the bottom of each page? There was a post in the Facebook group about what it is. This is what I do. This is what I do. Because I didn't go to school to learn HTML. You know, I can read it, but there's a difference between you can read and you can just type. You know? So I go to Google and HTML code a link, you know, and then I find this website, HTML hyperlink codes. You see here, it's so easy in Google. W3 schools. I use this actually a lot. So if I need something, I go to this website. And you find the HTML code. You're all I use WT Schools for the color picker. Yes. So this is a great website. I use it all the time. I know a little bit about HTML code, but I don't know the exact. So what I do, I go to another website where I know I already have done the same, or I go here and I look it up. Can you put that link in the dashboard? You know, that is a very good point, and I'm working on this now. You see help. This is still empty, you know. If you click on Freakazoid's question, this is empty. But it's coming. Okay, we've got another support. I will put it in the Freakazoid's question section. And you will get some more tickets from me. Hey, look in the Freakazoid's question section. Because that is what I would like you to do first. So, but thanks for the suggestion that I should provide a link somewhere, and I will. Where did you get that link to help menu? You know, this is David now, but let me, probably is confusing. What's white label? Where's white label in the settings? White label. TeamJack. Submit. So now it's like yours, TeamJack, and you go down, and you see help. There is not a lot of information here yet, but since we are on this topic, we hired a new person. Her name is Yvonne Herbst. I don't know if she's on the call today. She started today, and the support ticket response time should go up now. So, and I should have more time to do other stuff, mainly to prepare to finish up other products and those kind of things. So Yvonne Herbst, I will put her name in the chat box, and you will see more her name when you ask a question to support. And hopefully she will help me to also to enter those Freakazoid's question things, because I saved them in my Excel file, the questions what I think should be in the Freakazoid's question, but I haven't had time to put the answers together. But the infrastructure is ready, you know. The infrastructure is ready to build the Freakazoid's questions. Now it needs content. You guys are good tonight. Ask a lot of good questions. How do we change the click to end font color on the team homepage, bold areas? That is in the style wizard. In the style wizard you can change almost any element on the homepage or on the website. So call us now. Then call now button background, call now button font color. You save it. You want to see it? What you want me to do? The click to end font color. Call now button. Call now button font color. Is it always white? Call now button font color. Call now button background font. Yeah. So let's change this to red. Okay. And I click on that circle and then give it the name Webby. I save it. So what we did is we make it more easier that if you save it, it automatically comes default, and then we change it, and now the font is red. I saw another website. If you have like About Tom here, what you can do is here, call Tom now. You see, instead of us, call Tom now. So that is another smart way, I think, to get that personalization. You will be amazed. Hey Tom, I saw you on the website. You know. Not the call now button, but the call to action wording. Okay, here, the wording here. You go to TeamJack, and that actually is considered as homepage, I think. Let's see. Yeah. All types of cleaning served at one place. All types of bad cleaning. So you see the difference. And then all types of bad cleaning. That is how you change the slogan. Can you change the font size of the menus? I don't think so. Can you show changing the layout from default 4 to choice 5? Can you show changing the layout from default? I don't know what you mean with that. So I don't know why you asked that, because it's so simple, but probably I don't get what the point is. So you go to General, and then you see all those predefined colors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I click on Save. And now it is changed. I don't know if that answers your question. This is almost too easy that you asked that question. I tried to change the layout, but it asked me if I was sure. You know, you don't need to be worried. Okay? Can we go to the operator call now images with a transparent background? Yes, we are going to do that. So it is just a matter of time. So the plan is there. We are going to change that, but it's not there yet. The task is created. Jack, can you please show how we can modify the very bottom footer where this home about? Okay. I think I got your point now. So in appearance menus, there are 3 menus. The top, the big button, and the bottom, the footer. Everybody got it? 3, 2, 1. I purposely numbered them. 1, 2, 3. Okay? That was just before the release, actually, because I expected this question. So 1, 2, 3. You see this? 1, 2, 3. If you want to change the footer menu, you have to select the number 3, the footer, click on select, and now you see those menus. And now you can say, I want to, I don't know, I want to add window cleaning. Now window cleaning is part of it. Now you need to still click save menu. So now, if I refresh this, window cleaning should be also show up in the footer. Where can we get a list of the demo of all the available themes? That feature is coming, but if you go to the sales page, what is the sales page? Local, TeamJack specialty. Okay, if you go here, this list is very accurate. This list from the teams. We just updated last week to reflect the correct one. What is missing in this list? Guys, do you know what is missing in this list? Yes, the digital marketing team. brewery. It still says 70 more at the bottom. Yeah, I want to go change that. I'm thinking if I have 140, I'm thinking if you want inside, if you want another site that is not listed anymore, I want to see payment proof. I want to see a check or whatever, so that it's not only a wish, but it's a serious business. I'm here to help you, but you know. So if you say I have a client with pays me $500, send me that check, and we will get it done for you. Jack, how do we add the map for the contact us section? That is that's actually made very easy now. That was not in the beginning, but it is now. So if you go to contact page, you see 3 shortcodes. On the contact page, Google Map for footer. Dit is a shortcode for Google Map for footer. Dit is the shortcode for in the sidebar, and dit is the shortcode for any page. In order to show that map, you need to have filled out the address and the latitude and the longitude value. So if you have a privacy policy or another plugin, just copy and paste the content and put it in the right page. So Tony said, tool manufacturer is another team to go for. Yes. So if you have a check in 3 weeks, shoot me an email. Would be nice if you make a testimonial and video testimonial, and we will get that niche done for you. So I want to collect checks, not real checks, but proofs, so other members see the success of you guys. So where do you get the longitude and longitude? There's a link, get latitude and longitude here. Should we Sandoval Plaza Drive address, and then it gets the latitude and longitude. You see this? You enter the address and you get the latitude and longitude value. I know you are CSO Brewery. I didn't take it all, but send me some payment proof, and you might already have done it. I'm not 100% sure. Has anybody done a non-profit company team yet? It's hard, non-profit. I think it's so fake. So, okay, so let's jump to QandA January now. I really enjoyed this session with you guys, but I think there are also some questions about QandA January, so we value other people's time too. Is it okay to run QandA January on 2 computers? Okay. It is okay to install it on 2 computers, but they cannot run at the same time with the same IP address. So if you have a computer and a laptop, and you say, I also want to use my laptop while I'm traveling, or whatever, you know, you can do it. You can also give it to somebody else, for your VA, I mean, to run QandA January for you. Is another IP address, but you cannot run 2 computers with the same IP address at the same time. Why can I not sync with the same info? So the database is installed locally, it's not online. Payments. Do we have front and have at the completion or website, or should we get all the money up front before starting? Half is fine. Just you need some kind of confirmation. Does anybody know how to use Amazon SES as an email provider? That is a very good question. So put that in the Lead Finder Jack Facebook group. I like to get also some more information about that. Can an outsourcer have access? Yes, it can. Can you try to paste a PayPal link into an email template? Yeah, I need to prepare that. I cannot log in my PayPal account now, so I cannot. There's a PDF in the membership site. I don't know if you have checked that out. Otherwise, send me. I don't know how to do that. It's sensitive, you know. So I don't know. I don't have a quick answer at the moment how to deal with that, other than try to read my PDF. You know, there are a lot of YouTube videos about it. What you can do is, this is what I now sometimes do, is call PayPal. They are pretty good. They're, you know, you get a confirmation code when they call you and you confirm that code. They are pretty good to help you. So to get the code. I did it before and it worked. No, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know the issue. So because of this PayPal, this payment, I think it's kind of privacy. You don't want me to log in your PayPal account, so it's kind of a little bit hard. So I don't have a quick answer to it at the moment. Jack, where do we get the legal pages or disclaimers? There is a plugin for that. I purposely don't provide them because I don't want to step on legal things. Can you show how to see? Can you show how to see where the AdWords shows on search? You mean here? So in campaign, you can create a new campaign and you can say AdWords. And let's say I want to go after plumbers. The keyword needs to be pretty good. And I want the location. And you select the country. Okay? So it works in any country. So let's do now United States. And I press save. So that is step 1. Step 2 is you want to perform the search. So you make sure that campaign is selected. You need to search in Google AdWords and you want to go after ads. Search Google mobile ads. And then you want to say, you can select, I also want to search reviews and I want to search if the sites are mobile. And let's say I want to, I don't know if you are after mobile, and you just click search. Sometimes you get this screen, but don't bother too much. And now the search has been started. When I select state but no city, when I go to search all niches in one city, I select state, but under city no cities popped up. That might be a kind of a bug. So if you are okay, then just send me a support ticket and I see if we can get around to that. Yeah, Ron, I'm looking into that. but there is and I need some coding. So I know the strategy. Jack, can you get us set up for retargeting to use on our site? Yeah, I might offer a service for that. I'm not sure how to do that easily. So I need to think about it, how we can do that easily. So let me ask a question. Who would like me to offer retargeting services? So that you can say, Jack, implement retargeting on my website and I pay you $100 per month or so, or $200 depending on the traffic. And retargeting is enabled. Yeah, I think probably will be something around $197 per month or so. So you can also use other service for that. So I want to offer retargeting to clients. Yeah, so there are some, I have a white label portal for that. So it's pretty good. So I haven't put in a lot of thought in it. So, but I see you guys like it, so I might give it some more priority. What is lead targeting? Actually, it is retargeting. Retargeting is if somebody comes on your website, very likely they don't take most of the website visitors, they don't take action. But you want to still use that that visit. Maybe you paid for the click, or you put a lot of money in SEO, whatever. You know, you put a lot of effort to get that visitor on your website. So what you want to do is, if they check out the weather each day, they go to Facebook, they are everywhere. And if you show your ad, you know, about if you show your ad more often, once they have time, they are more, you increase the chance that they go back to your website and take action. So it is a good way to increase the ROI. You already spent a lot of money, you just have to do a little bit more work to get them back to your website. It's not about the plugin, it's about a method. And you need a service who provides that retargeting. If you haven't used all the enterprise credits, they just accumulate. You don't lose them. You only lose them when the payment got cancelled. Hi, I'm newer. Lead final question. Can I do searches in Sweden? Yes, you can. So, to prove that, which niche you would like auto repair? Okay, but do they call it auto? Oh, okay, you got already the translation. That's good, because I don't know that. But I wanted to show you. I got this question very often. Does Lead Finder Jack works in every country? So this is a nice question. Who of you guys know what auto repair is in Swedish? City, Stockholm. Who of you guys know what auto repair is in Sweden? Yes, there is an other language than English. Sweden, let's see, Sweden. Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. And then it is Bilverkstad. I never would guess that. And now I'm going to do a search. And now it collects all. I spelled the city wrong. Oh, I need it with a S. It's still fine, Stockholm. So let me stop this. Stockholm with an S. And I do a search. So you see, it works in every country. And I don't know. How many auto repair shops are in Stockholm? Stockholm is a big city, isn't it? I don't know, is it worth using local lead robot? I don't know what local lead robot is. Are you saying local lead finder Jack or something else? So, it's now 9 o'clock. If our city name does not appear in the menu, do we pick a city close by? Is that, you mean in Home Advisor or here? Yes, I don't know how many there are, but many words for it. Tony, great. Anywhere, okay. So there are 200, or there are a lot. You see, and a lot of auto repair business there are 227 auto repair businesses in Stockholm. So the next step when you collect those businesses, you want to click on Dig Deep. It jumps to the search screen and then it goes after all the detailed information. So if you, the last thing we cover is email templates. You go to emails, email templates, and you can change those templates easily. The thing what I wanted to show you is, that's pretty new, and most don't have that. You can activate email tracking, and it puts a code in the template. So if you save this now, and you send out this email and tracking, you will see how this fills up. Oh, I hear you now.
You can hear me now.
Yeah, I had to change the setting in GoToWebinar. I'm started to sweat. So before we started the webinar, you said, you know, about email tracking, correct? Or you sent 100 emails. That was the topic. And then I asked you, did you enable email tracking? You know? So I just tell me what you're doing and what you like and don't like, you know. I think it's always good to hear an user experience.
Yeah, I think it works really well. I mean, I have had interaction with people. I've set up my initial campaign, and then I have set up a follow-up campaign. If they open a link, I send them another email saying, hey, I saw you look at blank. If they open it and don't go on the link, so I have both the email tracking and the link shortcode put in the emails, and they get another email when if they just open it but they don't go to the link. Like, do you have more questions? Is there something else you'd like to know? You can do XXX.
Okay, so there are two things. What pops up my mind is, you said, are you referring that they opened the email, or are you saying that no? Do you say I have sent an email and want to like it follow up, or do you say something like, I saw yesterday you opened my email, you still have any questions?
Yeah, if they open it, if they open the email, but they don't click the link to go check out the demo, they get an email.
Okay.
If they don't open it at all, they get another email without in other words, I take everybody out that opened and leave just the people who didn't open. And if they click the link in it, they get a different email, totally different, about, hey, I saw you click the link, what'd you think?
Yeah, that is my question. So now they see you spy them, kind of, What is their response if you tell them that?
I hadn't had anybody negative that I know of. I mean, they've all the people that clicked the link have all responded positively. Yes, I like what I saw, or hey, I had a question, we're thinking about it, I'm talking to my partner, those kind of responses. I hadn't had anybody say, oh, how'd you know I opened it?
Yeah, yeah, that was my question. And
now the ones that open,
yeah,
I don't say, hey, I saw you open the email. That email says, hey, I see you, it says, hey, I'm following up with you on the email that I sent yesterday, or 2 days ago or 3 days ago, whenever they opened it. I would like, like to see if you have any more questions, or is there some other piece of information that you need. I usually put a little piece of educational piece in there about, something to do with website or statistic or something in there to add value to it. I don't come out and say, hey, I saw you opened it. Now the link people, I do, because it's obvious they made that step. They're ready to at least talk about something from there.
Yeah. And so do you convert them on the phone, or they contact you also? What is the most likely how you convert them?
So far the conversions have been phone.
Okay.
A couple of people on emails, they were responded back. I saw that. I don't know if we're ready for that kind of website, which I don't know what that means, other than they were just kissing me off and telling me to go take a hike. I don't know. But I try to get a phone call.
Okay, so let me share something, but I didn't train the users, and then maybe you can share also a little bit more. But here is if I open email template,
right?
And I haven't. This is a link. You guys see this as a link to a website. Okay, so if you want to make that as a tracking link, you click on email track, and instead of the invisible 1 pixel image, you can now enter this as a link. And they say, the link text can be the same. And now it has become a link. You see? This has become a link. So it is in your, so if I click on save now, then in tracking it will show if it has been tracked by pixel or by link. Are you using Lead Finder Jack this, or are you using another system?
No, I use Lead Finder Jack for this, totally.
Yeah, so this is actually new. You know, I haven't trained you guys. There's always something new. I don't want to overwhelm you, but this is how Dean used it. He figured it out by himself. So, my question to you is, Dean, is do you send it to a specific website in the email? So if they click on the link, what will they see?
Yeah, I send them to a demo site.
Can you enter that demo site in the chat box so we share it?
Sure. I'll show you one we did today.
Okay, I got the link. I need to activate the browser. Hopefully I got it now. Oh, this website?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I'm that target was carpet people.
Do they take action on the website, you think? Is your email about providing website service, or what is your email about?
These people on the carpet was upgrade their website. They had most of the ones I targeted were pretty ugly, nasty, terrible looking websites.
So the email is about, you know, click on this website and let's see, I have a nicer website for you. Correct?
Yeah. More in the line of, you know, this site is designed to, you know, capture leads. Yours is not. This is SEO empowered. Yours is not. You know, just things like that. Because I run a report. I pull your list, and then I run a report on, you know, on all that information. And I go, okay, here's 25. I mean, because I'm in Houston, so I mean, I've got hundreds and hundreds, or thousands actually, of these kinds of people that there's opportunity to sell to.
Do you run a report for their website? You said each customer has another report.
No. I could do that, but I don't. I just run a general
report. Yeah, what is most likely they have, you know, they fail on. Huh?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Otherwise, too much work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got your system. Do you want to share the email and the report or not to the users, or something you like to keep for yourself?
I can share the email. I don't mind sharing the email. The report, you know, it's pretty generic, but it changes between what you're searching for, you know, depending on what I'm searching for. But I mean,
are you a member of the Facebook group?
Yes.
Can you drop the email in it?
Sure.
And then
here's one. I'll put another one in the box that I'm just waiting on the check, and I'll show it in the group.
Yeah, I see the email. I see it now. HVAC. I see the domain. I mean.
That pretty much sold them on not only the website service, but pretty big package.
Something is not working.
Okay. I wonder if something got turned off.
But the ID is the same. Instead of
it's the same. Yeah, it's
carpet.
the same thing. Yeah.
So what you did is you created subdomains for maybe with multi-site or so, with
yes.
with
yeah, and I just shuffle themes in, and I also have, there's one called demo, and maybe that was what I did for them. Come think about it.
Demo. Okay, let me show you.
Demo dot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing. I may be having a server issue there.
Okay, so it's, I don't know if it's my end, but it doesn't show up.
Okay.
So, but the ID is the same. You know, the email might be a little bit different, and the
Yeah.
PDF is
Yeah,
different.
the email is pretty generic, and it's just I just put the website in there and whatever their niche is, and you know, and then attach the report thing to them and say, hey, here's what we're seeing.
So let me summarize, and you correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, with QandA Jack, I go to QandA Jack again. Are you using HomeAdvisor or are you using LocalBiz to find those carpet people?
Both.
Okay, you use them both. You put them in a campaign and you execute a search. You find their email address and you define an email template. In the email template, you have two tracking pictures. One is for if they open the email, and you might have discovered this. We do that on a very tricky way. So most email tracking systems don't report you correct results. We solved it with an invisible image. The second is you want to send them to a website. If they click on it, your follow-up and your phone conversation is different. If they only open the email but they don't click on the link, they didn't go to the website, you have another conversation. You know, something was not to their interest. You want to find out, you know, what's going on. If they click on the link, they landed on your website, you can do the conversation like, you know, I know you watch the website, you know, do you have any questions for me, you know? So they you know, they saw the meat and now you need to convert them. Correct?
Exactly.
So if you guys have the email and you have that PDF, what more or less is a general one, just put some scarcity in it so they want to change and they see the big opportunity. It makes that phone call a little bit easier, you know. So you have something to talk about. So Dean, yeah, I see now all great. So I shake them awake a little bit. So Dean, what I appreciate if you would put that email template in the Facebook group, and so you probably get some comment on that, and we can keep the conversation going. And I haven't teach, so I always say to you guys, put an email, put a tracking in it, you know. You only have to click OK. Dean's strategy is, I also want to know if they clicked on a link. So then the conversation is a little bit different. And I don't know if you do that, but you can even have an image. This is how do you say that? This is for your top marketers. You can have an image which looks like a video. You have a call to action. Play on this, click on the video to get more information. If they click on it, actually the link is to YouTube or whatever you have to play that video. So that can be also a tracking point. Everybody understand that strategy? You create a screenshot of your video, that is your image. You refer in the email and you do actually like click on this link, click on this image, click on the video below to see it. It actually is just an image. And that image is a link to the video. Now the video gets playing, but also in your email tracking system, you have tracked that they clicked on that link. You guys see that? This is a marketing strategy. Okay. So I have to show it more in detail. So we have more Q&A calls. Okay, don't worry. So I will have you digest that information, and we can come back to it. One thing I wanted to show, Lead Finder Jack is much more than you probably ever can imagine. It has much more features than you're using. I know that, okay? So every time when I get a feature request, sooner or later it will get implemented. And even on a way that you'll be amazed how simple it is. Email tracking is part of that. So type in a yes or no if you have Lead Finder Jack. Now the Pro does not include email tracking. There's an extra feature. Okay? The Biz Lead Finder and the Ultimate does. If you have the Home Advisor, the Biz Lead Finder version, I have to phrase it differently. If you target US businesses, either you live in USA, in Canada or whatever, you need the Home Advisor version. Okay? If you live outside or if you don't target US business, you want the Ultimate. Sometimes you have to believe me, okay? There are so many great features at your fingers which will help you to find clients. And let's go back to the beginning. If you want to cover your $49 per month fee, just offer it for $49 to your couple of your first business for $49 per month. Make it a great deal. Then you are off. That load is off to you. Your whole life you don't need to care about anymore. Okay. So Dean, I appreciate you were very open to share all of it, and I'm looking forward to your email template, and there will probably some discussion about it. And this is recorded, so maybe when you get some more results or so, you can come back again on the call. I hear you are very serious in this, so we can all learn from you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dean. So with that said, I really want to thank everybody to stay a little bit longer on the call. I think it was well worth to hear Dean's experience, and looking forward you guys to see and in the next training session. Thank you so much.